Alrighty, so let's do this, guys. Alright, guys, welcome to a brand new edition of the Geekkeepers live stream. Today we've got HMK, Cynical from the Gamers Joint, Skyward Wing, and Sora. Boy. And Sora Alam 1 Gaming from Sora Alam 1 Gaming. Are you serious? No, Sky made me do it. And we are here with a Kingdom Hearts 3 E3 2015 discussion roundtable. Let's get hyped!
James got his coffee mug. I mean, it's tea though. I love it. You gotta understand it's tea. Oh, right. You don't get that confused.
And we have as a special guest Roy Conley. Come on out, Xander.
Hello, Disney fans. There's an amazing collaboration going on, guys. I don't know why everyone's thinking it's between Square Enix and Disney. It's called Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know
if you've heard. Really?
I don't know.
For the past 10 fucking years.
I don't know why people are making fun of this dude. Like, he's a cool guy.
I respect him deeply. I respect him deeply. He's awesome. But that was funny. His pose in the one Keyblade picture is too funny.
Yeah. But I really like when he's like Master Xehanort. He's like damn.
I know Xehanort. I'm surprised he knows who Xehanort is.
Have you seen? No. Before those pictures, he didn't look like Xehanort at all. Like, I'm guessing he groomed himself to look like Xehanort. It was weird. I'm like, shit. He didn't have that long white beard.
Yeah.
He was like balding and not completely bald. It was crazy. So, so guys, how have you guys been? It has been a while.
Yeah. It's been too long. Yeah. What's been going on?
Alright, so, how about we just get into it, guys? E3 2015 finally got the reveal of more Kingdom Hearts 3 information. And we just didn't get any information. We got a whole shitload of stuff. A brand new trailer, confirmed world, Sora's new outfit. We're going to talk about all of those today and more on Geekkeepers.
Alright, wait. Before we start, where's the table? This is the round table. Where's the table? Where's the table? I refuse to do this without a table. I'm so serious.
Boy!
Alright, anyway, so put that aside. There's no table, no me.
Thank you for that, Jared. He's just being a douchehole.
Let's talk about the trailer because that's the biggest out of everything. Let's straight away go to the trailer. What were your guys' thoughts on the trailer? Like, what did you guys think about it? Was it good? Was it average? Was it shit? What was it?
It was amazing. I honestly thought that we weren't gonna get that long of a trailer. When I was sitting there at the Square Enix conference, thank you. But dude, oh my god, I was fascinating all over myself because we got all these new Heartless, and the first thing that we saw the new Heartless was like water-based Heartless. I'm like, damn, they're going double down on showing what the fucking Unreal Engine 4 can do, and it was just, I thought the trailer was perfect. It had the right amount of content to show off. It didn't show off too much, but it showed off enough to appease us what we've been waiting for this whole time. But that's what I got to say.
Yeah, you're right. I think the trailer was, I consider it like the first real trailer of Kingdom Hearts 3 we ever got. The other ones were all like just
teasers.
Yeah, making something there. The first one was absolutely not gameplay. The second one was like more of a test. This one looked like really like more advanced gameplay, and all the particle effects and everything were so much more advanced than before. It was honestly the greatest Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, hands down. I don't think anyone can really deny that. I loved it so much. I freaked when I saw it. It was a total 4 out of 10.
Okay, IGN.
I'll Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer, I thought it was great. I like how in the beginning you can't really tell if it's the Coliseum unless you really look at the trailer 40 times deep. And you kind of
I knew that was the Mount Olympus from the first time I saw it because you can see the Greek architecture. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at Sora flipping and flying everywhere. I was looking at everything.
And the attraction flow, first off, when I saw the team cuss, I was like, yes. I don't know. It just made me super excited because I'm like, anything goes at this point. You got some roller coasters, you got pirate shit, you got teacups. I'm just waiting for my Tower of Terror attraction flow.
I think we're gonna get that, dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude, when I was at Disneyland, they're like, okay, who's getting on the Tower of Terror? I'm like, nope.
Alright, so this is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts.
Boy.
This is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Dude.
Fun job.
It, oh, dude, it was great. But here's another thing I want to talk to you gentlemen about. So we finally got the confirmation that a form of flow motion is returning in Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you guys think about that?
I like it. I mean, it's sort of people were like so negative towards it in Dream Drop Distance. They said I was broken, but I think it was pretty good. I don't want it to deter too much away from like the sort of original formula of Kingdom Hearts, but I'm sort of 50-50 on it. Those particle effects though, like coming out of Sora's ass, like when he's using that flow motion, looks so good. Like the blue particles,
Right.
Man.
And I thought it was needed for something like the Rock Time fight, because of course, like, you know, he's on the edge of a mountain. How are we gonna knock him down like we did in past Kingdom Hearts games? Like, no, we gotta scale this fucker and take him down.
Exactly. And the like the areas, like they're huge. Like they're sort of open world areas now. So we need the flow motion to maneuver around the area and stuff.
And dude, like, what I was gonna say, oh man, the amount of space, and that Tetsuya Nomura confirmed that we're gonna have free running in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that, you know, that's how he's running up the walls. I'm like, dude,
like when he jumps off that cliff and you can like see like the whole like zone. I was like, yeah, dude, yes. Are you guys done?
Yes.
You guys are like freaking out now.
Flow motion.
Yeah, boy.
But like flow motion was my favorite thing about the Dream Drop Distance, mainly because my biggest gripe with the Kingdom Hearts series is platforming. Like, it's never been good. So Dream Drop Distance with flow motion kind of like fixed that. So I never had a problem getting anywhere. I can understand the attacks. Like, that was an issue. I can see that like a lot of people just kind of abuse that. Like, even myself, I played on critical mode. I was constantly using the flow motion attacks, otherwise I'm screwed. But hopefully, you know, the attacks are a little nerfed, but the actual active transporting places with the flow motion is still maintained. That's personally what I would like. So, the point is, it was.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to bring it back. I was a little bit. It's a little bit shocking to find out that like you have flow motion, and then you have the completely separate thing now called free run. And honestly, I think I like free run more than flow motion right now, but because it probably can't be abused in any way. But the thing I really like about this flow motion is that it doesn't have that same lag that it did in Dream Drop Distance. When you went against the wall in Dream Drop Distance, Sora would take a second and kind of like, okay, now I'm on the wall, and then you could jump. It looks like this one is much more instant, so I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, pertaining to what Dean said, like, you know, I noticed that too, and then like it got me kind of thinking, because, you know, like in order to activate flow motion in Dream Drop Distance, you had to dash into something, and at this point, it did seem that Sora was kind of like dashing or dodging into anything to activate it. Makes me wonder if, like, you know, flow motion might be mapped to a button now, because Tetsuya Nomura did confirm that reaction commands are not coming back in Dream Drop Distance. Flow motion to triangle buttons?
I think that's more of a free run. Anthony, they're going to do the Assassin's Creed thing, and they're going to make it so that you hold down a certain button to like free run over certain objects. Like, how's free running going to work? Like, you can't just jump up on the wall and then you'll like run and do a backflip, like something like that. I mean, I'm sure it's button activated.
Maybe the dodge button, square. They hold, like, you know, they dodge and they hold
down.
Square,
no, that's good.
Holding down square. So, I'm so excited. I am so excited for this game. Oh, let's talk about the Keyblade transformation that we saw. We finally got to see the two-shoot blaster finally transforming in its full-on glory. And
the chariot.
And the lightning chariot.
The chariot was the best Keyblade animation I have ever seen. The animation was just so sick, and Sora's like a fucking transformer in your hand. Like, it's like,
it was crazy. Like,
Autobots assemble.
that Olympus Keyblade is like, Pegasus, come to me now. Dude, it was like, so hype. I mean, I was just gonna say that Keyblade transformations, everyone's saying that they look broken as hell. What I've noticed from both the lightning chariot and the two-shoot blaster, they don't seem to have a lot of range or mobility when you activate them. So that's kind of the drawback there. So like the lightning chariot, he seems to be like moving around in one set area. It looks like you can't like take the chariot and go this way, you know, across the whole stage.
scripted sort of area where it goes.
Right, so I guess that's the kind of drawback. What were you gonna say, Scott?
Didn't know. I don't know. I probably just read this yourself, but didn't know more confirm that Keyblade has a different transformation.
Oh, way back when he did say that, but now that seems a bit cloudy now. I don't know if how many transformations they have or whatever.
That's actually confirmed. Because it looks like he said. Let me just find it. He said I can tell you all about that. Game-wise, it's possible from earlier on. However, each individual Keyblade has a different way of transforming. Basically, it's possible to get the option to make your Keyblade change shape once you've completed specific requirements during battle. So each one has an individual.
That's crazy, and it makes sense because like we before the Keyblade transformed, you can obviously tell that the Keyblade that transforms into a lightning turret was a Keyblade that you're probably going to get from Mount Olympus, and then you can actually see Hercules symbols on the end of the wheels of the lightning turret.
Which gets me excited. The fucking Ultimate Weapon Keyblade transformation,
God.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I don't want to spoil it, but something tells me that they're gonna be lazy and just give it Ultimate Cannon, like Terra's Ultimate Cannon.
But that's too similar to like the that Star Keyblade's transformation with the cannon.
True that. So Ultimate Weapon. Ooh.
I know that's some speculating.
It's really exciting because like what we're gonna get with Oathkeeper, Oblivion, all those things. The Kingdom Key. What's the Kingdom Key's Keyblade transformation?
Yeah, the Kingdom Key. That's interesting. What if it's just a bigger Kingdom Key? Winnie the Pooh's Keyblade.
Yeah.
Do it.
Winnie the Pooh's Keyblade transform into a giant beehive.
Yeah. That sounds perfect actually. For like $100.
Yeah. Now another thing that was really weird about the trailer because we got so much shit from the trailer. It's like so good. The special attack that Goofy activated when fighting against those bull-like Heartless or Armburst, is that going to be like a context-sensitive move? Like you're going to have to hit triangle to activate it or something like that?
To me, it looked just like Kingdom Hearts 2 limits. All the limits in Kingdom Hearts 2, but the difference is, in interviews this time, Nomura said that the party members could like sort of hint or initiate like, hey, this is a good time to do a limit, Sora, do you want to join? And I think that's what they were showing in the trailer. It wasn't really... It may not have been Sora who activated it. It may have been Goofy who was like, yo, I'm getting trashed over here. If you didn't see, before they activated the limit, Goofy was getting straight trashed by those like rams or whatever.
So you would say that they will work a little bit more like Hercules did in the Olympus Coliseum when Hercules would activate those aura spheres and then he was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. You want to join in?
Yeah, they're like, Sora, over here, and they like yell out during battle. You're like, boy, I'm doing things my way. Shut up.
I just hope they don't get annoying either.
Sora!
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can activate them yourself too. Like, if you want to just do it, I'm sure you'll be able to do it yourself.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, Tangled. How do you feel about that?
I like it.
I'm a little curious about something. Is like in Kingdom Hearts 3, instead of switching out your team members, are you gonna have more of Sora, Donald, Goofy, and Rapunzel?
We don't know.
Sora, Rapunzel, Donald, Sora, like how they. Hopefully it's all of them. So
right. That would be cool because Nomura did confirm that Disney most specific partners are coming back, but I don't know if they're gonna be switching out and not. I feel that they will keep the switch-in implementation in it to keep the game fair, but when it comes to rendering capabilities, they can easily do 4 party members now. So I mean,
I just think about it because like Hercules was an instance where you had all of your party members and Hercules there.
Yeah, you had 3.
Right, but you couldn't really mess with him. He was like he was more like a computer doing his own thing. He wasn't really like a party member. Like he helped you.
Scripted event. Yeah, it's a script.
He was more like an ally than a party member. But I would definitely like that. That would be cool.
One thing I do want to sort of get your guys' opinions on chat and as well as you guys as well. Like, is Sora going to be too powerful? With the possibility of dry forms coming back, we got summons coming back, we got Keyblade transformations, attraction flow, rides, flow motion, free running. I mean, we have the evolution of magic. We've got so many like features now. It's ridiculous. We've got features leaking out of our ass now. So it's like,
we barely know.
Is he going to be too strong?
Now, here's the thing I look at. I definitely think he's gonna be overpowered, but as long as the game's difficulty scales with his overall power output, I think it should be fine. But is Sora gonna be broken? Fuck yeah, he is! Holy shit! Damn God! Like all the shit he's doing. I mean, like he's broken for a reason. This Kingdom Hearts 3, he's been through so much shit now. He's actually got actual like Keyblade Master training or Keyblade Master exam under his belt now, even though he may not be a Keyblade Master at this point in time. He's had all of that. He's defeated Ansem. He's defeated Xemnas. He's done all this shit. So, like, is he gonna be broken? Yeah, and for good reason. But as long as the enemies he's faced are as broken as him, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, because they did mention how Heartless now work together, and we saw that with the Dandelions and the Rams. The Rams actually formed into like a huge formation, and they like charged, so they're now working together. So it looks like AI is a lot more intelligent, which is good.
And that's something. Wait, that's something that's really interesting that you say that, dude. Something very, very interesting because according to Kingdom Hearts lore, Heartless never work together.
Yeah,
they never do. And now we've seen that they are. Maybe that's something plot device. Maybe of course we know Ansem, Secret of Darkness is out and about, and he controls the Heartless like pretty damn well. So that's something to think about because like even when he controls Heartless, even when Pete controls the Heartless, they've never worked together in formations like that, which makes you think,
Yeah.
Sky D.
Well, in terms of Sora's being powerful, story-wise, I want Sora to be as OP as it gets. He needs to have that same jump, Cage 1 to Cage 2, Cage 2 to Cage 3. It needs to be that huge jump. But gameplay-wise, and Osaka team has some trouble with this sometimes, when they include things in their games that make just one thing completely broken and outshine the rest. I want all of Sora's attack options, gameplay-wise, to be viable in different situations. In Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, you could always, 100% of the time, the best option was basically to use the balloon spell. I don't want Osaka team to do this thing where one thing is just the best option in every situation where you would just spam it. In Birth by Sleep, it was just Thunder Surge everywhere. Thunder Surge was completely the best command everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I want everything to be equally viable in a different situation. Like, maybe if there's a bunch of enemies, maybe I want to use this Keyblade transformation. If there's one tall enemy, maybe I want to use slow motion to maneuver to its head. I want a ton of different options, but none of them to outweigh the others.
That's very good analysis.
Good point. If they do incorporate Dry Form, we haven't even seen that yet. Imagine, what if you could do like dual transformations, being able to have two Keyblades with the form,
shit.
and then he transforms them.
But then that
puts them together like a chariot with something else,
that would be cool. But then we still have to think about the overall narrative. I mean, Ventus still has to wake up, and when he does, he's gonna take his Keyblade back from Sora.
See, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, how's that gonna work? Like lore wise, like okay, you can do like wisdom form, but
that's fun. Yeah.
Wisdom form like
anything but wisdom. Oh wait, alright, here's a cool question from the chat that we could all talk about right now. Finally, we got to see Sora's new costume. I think it's pretty ass ballin'. Now, does this rule out the possibility of Sora getting Keyblade armor in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Not really. This thing on his glove gloves, it's circle. It's like thing that you press.
That would be cool because like you know how Aqua Terra and Ventus they do it here and then like here and like here.
Yeah, Sora could just go smack.
Yeah,
like that. And be like,
Keyblade armor. Assemble.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I want his armor to have the crown on it though. That's what I want.
But Sora's not special, Jared.
Oh yeah, that's right, true. He's not special.
Man.
I mean, I'm not too. I don't care too much about Keyblade armor. I'm not gonna cry if Keyblade armor's not in the game. But they can always just add that shoulder pad later. Like for example, whenever Ericus could theoretically somehow Ericus has some kind of plan according to Birth by Sleep's secret ending. Ericus would somehow remanifest, and maybe he would find a way to give Sora an armor just to add to his shoulder. It's really something that they could go anyway with. Yeah.
What if he gives Sora his armor?
Armor of the Master. Boy.
And then like this, you are the true Master Sora. Fight against Xehanort. Xehanort has the no heart armor of the Master. Da, 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 da.
Damn. I mean, that's I think he won't get his until like towards the end. It'll go like right before the final world or whatever that might be, like Keyblade Graveyard or whatever it might end up being.
It's gonna be the Keyblade Graveyard.
Like what happened in Birth by Sleep. It's gonna be a destroyer Destiny Island stuff. Yeah, like Keyblade Armor only appeared at the end of Birth by Sleep, like that's it.
Yeah.
And the Mirage Arena, like that's it. Like it doesn't.
Dude, oh no, go ahead, finish. Great. So, because I was thinking of someone, Dean is like, it's gonna be a destroyed Disneyland. I could just imagine sort of beating the shit out of Xehanort. It's like, is it too small now, huh? This is one too small.
I'm my island.
Oh my god.
What happened to my home, my island?
My mother. He never. Alright, you remember that? I swear to God, he hates his parents. He never wants.
Oh yeah.
Okay, alright. See, like, that's a very, very common misconception. Kingdom Hearts Misconceptions Part 5.
Very beat him.
Yeah, no.
He ran away from home.
We don't know at the time between Dream Drop Distance and Kingdom Hearts 2, he could have gone and like met his mom and just like, hey, I was doing all this shit.
Yeah, 'cause we know that he returned to the island. So
Yeah. So everyone's like, he never met his mom. I'm like, guys.
but he did leave for a long time, from like the start of the first game to like the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. That's like a year and a bit, isn't it? Like 2 years. Yeah, and for 1 year I was just sleeping, Mom. That I was.
It's like, you know, when Destiny calls, you gotta open the door.
I don't know, maybe his mom got sent to Traverse Town and she went on her own journey. Sora's Mom Saga?
The Mother Saga.
Alright, well, I think we should talk about the chest, because it's obvious that it foreshadows.
Oh, yeah.
This is too deep.
And it shows that
Vanitas is going to come back.
Vanitas is confirmed to come back because the Void Gear was there. I'm like, yes!
I mean, Unverse are coming back.
Yeah.
Probably,
That's why Game Explain had an interesting video saying that the Bulls may have been Unversed the whole time instead of Heartless.
And then
they have that kind of
chest. And then you look at their chest.
Yeah.
You look at the flying guys, they're like, it looks like Unversed because it's got red eyes. Okay, bro, I'll just pause here.
Yeah, look at the chest. Yeah.
They're half Kimbo. Yeah, they kind of missed that a little bit.
So, wait, what were you talking about just now? Oh, the chest. Alright, so, we finally got confirmation that Vanitas is coming back, or, like, alluded to come back. One of Xehanort's pieces actually was Saix's symbol, the symbol of his, lunatic, top of, the circle shit. And then we also got a pair of dice. Luxord?
Luxord, yeah.
It looks like Luxord. And then, another shot was, like, all the way in the corner in the back, because he sucks. We got a musical note, Demix.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah. There's also an Hourglass.
And dude,
Hourglass is young Xehanort, because Xehanort,
that's young Xehanort.
Hourglass. And then there's two of the same, and I think that's either Ansem Seeker of Darkness with his Guardian, or Ansem Seeker of Darkness as well as Terranort. They're the exact same.
I want to say that, but I also want to say that maybe that's a dual perspective of Ansem and Xemnas.
Yeah. Like that. Oh yeah, because those are the most controversial ones. Probably there's no right answer for those two, honestly, right now. Exactly. Yeah. Most of this is speculation, but
and there's also pieces that have symbols that we've never seen before, like new members.
Yeah.
13 Secrets.
Especially in the light set. Like there are so many different symbols in the light set that we've never seen before.
Yeah. Obviously we have Sora's crown, and then Riku's Heartless symbol from his Keyblade, and then we also have Mickey Mouse. And then
that's the most obvious.
Right. And then we see what we think looks like Ventus's, like the master symbol, the land of departure symbol, and then we say, oh, that's Ventus.
Mark of Mastery symbol.
Yeah. And then we also saw Aqua Star. They say it's Aqua Star. I'm thinking it's the Power Fruit, and that represents Kairi.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's see, Dean's on point.
Aqua's keychain matched up with a different piece, actually, I think. Yeah.
And then also,
weird ones.
They were taking, I think, young Xehanort, he took away a piece, and then in the piece, a lot of people said it looked like a bell, which may have pertained to Twilight Town, which could mean Xion or Roxas.
Roxas, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it means Xion is like, hey, no, she's dead.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be Xion. I think it'd be Roxas.
And there was another star symbol on the thing, and I want to say it's Roxas, but it's a 5-point star, and I'm like, no, I just said that, but there was another star symbol. There were 2 star symbols on the, there was 2 on the board on the light side, and I want to say the other one.
Kyrie again.
boy.
I want to say it's Roxas.
Nominee. Roxas being a
No!
nominee. Nominee would be like a badly drawn pencil or something. Jeez, yeah. There it is. Yeah. Was that the
why
one?
are we not?
No,
Oh,
yeah. Some people
I
think.
gave you.
Look, I love it. It sits right next to me all the time. But like, you can't get this thing around your neck. It's so big. It's so big. Look at that. I love it though. It looks so good.
When HMK says Papao and 3 Papoo. How do you say it?
Palpoo?
Palpoo? I say Papao. I don't know. Okay, so.
No, that's gonna be a plot device in Kingdom Hearts 3. Rico did not bring that up for no reason ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. I'm just saying things.
Alright, here's another thing we gotta talk about. The inevitable thing we're gonna talk about. Time travel.
Can we skip this part?
Yeah, let's
I wanted to say some people have talking about Sora's New Look. Back to Sora's New Look. Some people are saying that they can see a Roxas influence in his hair.
Yeah,
Sora's
because it's getting a bit more blonde, right?
It actually swirls in the middle and has spikes on the end, so it sort of looks like Roxas on the inside. If you take a closer look at the pictures from the screen.
What's an interesting thing that Nomura said while I was at E3, he said that even though it looks that way, they're using a very similar skeletal structure Sora had in Kingdom Hearts 2, but of course with the updated costume and the updated hair, he looks a little bit older. So we don't really know how far from Chumjok's distance Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be. And I really want that, because, like, you know, when I studied the lore, I'm like, okay, Kingdom Hearts 3, how long did it take me? Like, 7 months? 3 months? A year? Come on, tell me. I need to know.
I'd say it'd be probably 18 by that time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 18, 17. 18 or 17.
Damn.
So, yeah.
You know, bruh.
I was 14 about.
Yeah. It's so sad he's growing up.
Growing up.
He's growing up, man. I don't want it to be like Kingdom Hearts 7 and Sora's like 24. Like, no, but it's cool. Like Sora grows up with us. And I think that's like one of the most amazing things about the series. Like, hell, when we're 50 years old, maybe we'll also be playing as Sora with like wrinkles, and he'll be like, back in my day, blah blah
So
blah.
Sora doesn't age with us. When we're 50, he's probably gonna just turn 20.
Yeah.
At least these games, so it's like, well.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, here's something to talk. Oh no, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say that's like one of the coolest things about the series.
So this doesn't really pertain to like the E3 shit, but a lot of people were asking this, like around the E3 when I was there. A lot of people were watching the trailers and stuff. They were asking about. I was like, Birth by Sleep Volume 2, Birth by Sleep Volume 2, Birth by Sleep Volume 2. What's going on? And I'm like, you know, Tetsuya Nomura did state in an interview that Birth by Sleep Volume 2 was it was designed to tell stories that we did not see in between the games of Birth by Sleep leading up to like Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3 or whatever. And like they're kind of like side stories like we didn't see. That's what we saw in the teaser for like, you know, Birth by Sleep Volume 2. So I mean, if anything, it might come out after Kingdom Hearts 3 to like, you know, maybe wrap up some shit. But
I think they can totally just fill that in with flashbacks in Kingdom Hearts 3 itself.
Exactly, because you know, like, why would you make another game to fill in the holes when Kingdom Hearts 3 has been marketed as all the questions will be answered? So.
Yeah, exactly. Flashbacks are the best approach, I think, at this point, since they're not making the game.
I feel you. This guy's all here like, damn, Sora's old.
Yeah, so I'm old. I'm like, oh, damn. Like, I had that realization. I graduated 3 times within the time of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe 4. I hope not 4, but it's...
Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 has a release date. Nobody knows what it is.
Nomura does.
He does. He's awesome, man. Yeah, but he's like, I'm not telling you. I mean, Disney doesn't want
You know what I'm scared of? It might leak. I feel like that's something that's gonna leak.
Why would you be scared about that?
I wouldn't care.
Why would you be scared about that?
Kingdom Hearts 3 is a game. I want it to be like leak-free. I just want to enjoy everything.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts 3 is leak-free. Like, there's
it has been leak-free.
Nothing leaked. The release date, I feel like, is something that could just easily like.
But dude, pertaining to the release date, the whole rumor and the whole theory about like the December 2016 calendar, that holds a lot of water until very recently. A Twitter follower came to me and said, "Hey HMK, check this out. That calendar is also a complete match for Tetsuya Nomura's birth month."
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
Don't be a dick. Just let us have this.
But then people were saying that it matches up to March 2018, and everyone's like, shut up.
it was matched up to October.
Forget about that. It's October this year, guys. We're gonna get it before D23. Let's go.
I'm still hopeful for December 2016 release date. What do you guys think?
That sounds so plausible.
I think that's a good time. Even 2017 is okay with me. Like whatever.
Early 2017, like March.
If they need it, they need it. It's whatever.
They don't fucking need it. This game is from 2010, Dean.
They've been planning in 2010.
Don't fucking fuck with me, man. The first trailer
Osaka team had their hands full
4 years after that fucking shit. No.
So angry.
You good?
I just think it's perfect from like a business standpoint. It's the holidays. That's gonna sell a lot of copies. Yeah. Like, you know what they did with 25? Like released it early in the month. I feel like the 22nd's a little too early, a little too late. You know, I mean, it's still gonna sell like but holidays.
But talking about that release date thing, within the answer to that, we have decided our release date. He also mentioned how we've got more info coming at the fan event. So that pretty much sort of means that it's possible that we might actually be receiving the release date this year.
I'm banking.
Not too far away. I think window.
I'm gonna go window too, like 2016.
Well, no, like he was specifically asked the date, and he confirmed that it's a date. If it was a window, I wouldn't be as hyped. I think.
God, we're getting a release. I'm sorry.
What was that? Oh my god! So I'm gearing on a date, and another thing to talk about when you said we're gonna get more information about the game at E3, he said that we'll get the next Disney World reveal very soon.
And they have heaps of footage. Like, they've got heaps of footage.
Exactly.
Yeah, so much footage, but we couldn't show you because I'm leaving in a minute.
Do you want to build a snowman? So I'm thinking that we're going to get a lot more footage at the August D23. So what do you guys think about that?
That's a little bit of a gamble because it's an American event, and it's very rare for Kingdom Hearts to show things first at American events. E3 is like the only. We got a trailer for. We got a whole. Yeah, E3 is the only exception I can think of. They don't care. Like, I mean, they don't give you American events much. D23 last time was Japan as well. They always show TGS.
In the comments, they're saying Comic-Con.
That's even more of a gamble. I don't know. Tokyo Game Show, maybe.
No. I'm banking on Tokyo Game Show.
I'm telling you. The problem with Tokyo Game Show, it's so close to D23, they might just say, nah, we'll wait till D23.
No! Okay, look. Check this out, Dean. Alright.
This is Kingdom Hearts. This is like any other game.
Alright, check this out. We got E3, June, July, August. 2 months. D23. August, September. We got fucking TGS. Again. September, October, November. Again, he said that 2015 we're gonna get all this information about Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the plan. That's how we get hyped up.
A bunch of Kingdom Hearts 3 information equals 2 trailers for them.
No.
Yes, that's more than we've ever got. Like that's like equal to 2013. And 2013 D23 was basically only because I'm pretty sure Disney just said, "Yo, put something out there." I don't know. Mora is extremely conservative. He's a conservative man. I'll be surprised.
After E3, I don't believe that he's conservative.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, there was so many interviews. Like, the interviews were ridiculous, and how much information he splurted out was crazy. Like, we are drowning in news right now. It's ridiculous. Like, he's talking about the development progress. He talked about the release date. All the different features, it's crazy. So after that, like what HNK said, I feel like it's very possible that we're going to be getting like a lot more.
Dean, check this out.
I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to bank on that.
Dean, check this out. All right. When I was at E3 in the Square Enix press area, all right, I was in the press area, right, and there are big rooms for specific series to do interviews with. All right. You know what was the biggest room? Kingdom Hearts. It's like Kingdom Hearts, big ass room, small ass room next to it, Final Fantasy 14.
Well, who? Alright, I'm not
next to that. Next to that, my number 9, stinky little ass room.
What about?
That's a little indie. That's already small. Kickstarter game.
I'm really happy with how they're moving it though, compared to what we used to have. The way we used to get news, the reason why I think Nomura is conservative is he's been directing Final Fantasy 15 for all these years, and last fall they were like, you know what, he stepped off of Final Fantasy 15. Now we probably know, presumably it was for Final Fantasy 7. He stepped off of Final Fantasy 15. It was the company's decision, whatever. And as soon as he stepped off of Final Fantasy 15, news everywhere. When it's a change in director, news everywhere. There was Final Fantasy 15 used to be that game that was like the messiah when you saw it at a gaming event. Now it's just news everywhere. Any event. There was an event right before E3, so we can't even say it wasn't at E3 because it had a live stream like a few days before E3. It's crazy with how much Final Fantasy 15 we get as soon as Nomura steps off.
And now, as soon as Nomura steps into Kingdom Hearts 3, guess what's getting the same treatment?
Nomura's been in Kingdom Hearts 3 since the start.
Yeah, but now he's focused on it more. This guy's just like, dude, I don't care.
I'm just saying, I think we're gonna end this year with at least 2 more worlds. I'm gonna go with 2 more worlds.
My expectation is a second trailer by the end of this year.
Yeah.
That's my expectation. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2 more worlds and 1 confirming and 1 returning world.
Do you wanna build a snowman? I'm telling you, Frozen is gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 3. You're all in denial.
What are you talking about?
I can't wait to see that video.
As long as there's no singing, that's fine. No singing.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
Quick time events are gone, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It's it. So
so no more singing, Jared. Quick time events are gone.
Yeah, but it doesn't deter from a singing mini game. Like mini games are still going to be there, so they could somehow incorporate singing in a different aspect. Yeah, give me that 100 Acre Wood. Nobody said a singing mini game has to be there. I don't want 100 Acre Wood to return.
No,
that was boring as shit. No, they're mini games you actually play, not like some button crap. You actually play those mini games. Boy, give me Wreck-It Ralph on an arcade machine.
oh my god, I would die.
I still don't want Wreck-It Ralph to come.
No.
He's gonna be soulless without all the ads. Not ads,
That's not even true. Like that's not even.
It's gonna be soulless. I don't know.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Hear me out. So that character, all that did not make the movie. So what? Like the most memorable part of Wreck-It Ralph was Eggman in there or Bowser? No, it was about Penelope. It was about Ralph. It was about Candy Cane. Well, everybody. It was about them. Characters, the exclusive Wreck-It Ralph characters.
Okay, if they
it wasn't Sky. I'm not saying right. It wasn't all about that. It was about them being in a world that we've known for years. Them being in a video game world that has been built up for years. That's what made the movie. The fact that we were able to get all this put together in a world that we have an original character, Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope, be able to interact with those people. Even though it may have been slightly sporadically, it was just that world. If you take all of that away, the movie loses its magic. That is what was magical about Wreck-It Ralph. All of that. Of course, the original characters were really good and they're really great, but like Dean said, it's going to lose its soul if you take all that away, and I don't want that for Wreck-It Ralph and Kingdom Hearts.
Alright, but they could do this. They could make it just the candy world.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
the majority of the movie takes place there anyway, so that's okay with me.
And it'd be a perfect time for Sora to use his like Keyblade Glider, like in the races, like in the Rumble racing. King Candy would be an awesome villain, like with the darkness and stuff. Like I think it'd work. Like I honestly would. I think it works if it's just the candy, but if you're going into the middle arcade, no. Oh yeah, no, because you'd be like seeing Pac-Man and stuff. You need all those like sort of the rights and licensing. Yeah, it wouldn't be worth.
I can totally see like Candy World.
It looks so good on that Unreal 4. Oh damn!
No. You know what looked good on Unreal 4?
Tangled.
No,
the first in the series was Tangled. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Treasure Planet.
Have you never seen Tangled?
No, I've seen Tangled. I haven't seen Treasure Planet.
Oh, Treasure Planet is great. Yes. Oh my god! Alright, wait.
Yeah. You were talking about Candyland. How about the gas to be a space?
Me and Dean are on a little adventure.
Little adventure. We're talking about galactic.
I thought the same thing. Me and Dean in the fan space. We're on a little adventure. Have you read the chapter?
I haven't read the new one. I need to.
What? Alright, me and Dean are on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Wait, I don't have the Keyblade yet, right?
No.
You're not gonna have your Keyblade until the final chapter.
In the new chapter, you're asleep.
Okay, I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I just sort of an idea, but I'm not even gonna say. I'm not gonna say it.
Then
I'm not, yeah, no, I'm curious.
we need to keep reaching folks.
Oh, you know what you gotta do? You gotta follow.
There are.
You gotta share with your friends. And there you go. Oh my god.
I am so hyped for the future of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's nice.
Oh, yeah. I think this is the start of Kingdom Hearts 3 press. Honestly, like I want that in-game. I want the replay value to be decent though. Like it's sort of once you've done everything in Kingdom Hearts 2, like yeah, sure, that's like 50, 60 hours. But like once you've done it, sort of like you're done. Like I want a lot of replay value.
There's a lot to do in Kingdom Hearts 2. You had the mushrooms. You had the.
Well, for Final Mix.
That's Final Mix. That's Final Mix.
Okay, Final Mix.
All right, you didn't.
And I think
Kingdom Hearts 3 original was like nothing. Like
yeah, if you don't think Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna have a Final Mix, you might be in denial.
I'm banking on the Final Mix.
It's gonna have a Final Mix.
I mean, I think that's how they'll do DLC. To be honest.
It's perfect DLC. No. People are like, I don't want Kingdom Hearts to have DLC. Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts series has had DLC from the beginning. Final Mixes are like the equivalent of DLC. Kingdom Hearts has basically always been a DLC series, and now they just have a more convenient way to do it.
Exactly, and in back in the day, it was more expensive because you had to buy the whole game over again, and people are complaining about DLC.
Yeah, how are you going to
have to buy the whole game
again? Easier. They're making it easier for you. Like, really.
Now, the question that I like to pose, because Jared made me think about it just now, is that without Final Mix, I still want the game to have a lot of replay without it regardless. I don't want to have to wait for Final Mix, you know what I mean? So
I want 40 hours for just the story alone. Like,
no. Yeah, way past 40 hours.
More. Like, even more, yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about 70-hour adventure, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, man, yeah. Well, they already said, they said it's more worlds than Kingdom Hearts 2 confirmed, and...
God damn.
And these worlds are huge, so it's more worlds, probably longer worlds at the same time, and mostly new worlds, yes. There's probably going to be like, I don't know, maybe a maximum of 5 returning worlds. Maximum of 5, right?
Did you see
Olympus, yeah.
Oh my god.
Olympus is long distance.
Olympus is too real. Dude, we're gonna go up to Mount Olympus and we're gonna mess around with all the gods. We'll finally get to see Zeus and Hera. And
wait, what other Disney movies that have been in Kingdom Hearts has sections that we haven't really seen yet? You know how Olympus, we haven't seen Mount.
Yeah, Olympus is always.
So I'm saying, what other worlds have we not seen yet? Or
Aladdin and the Vanishing Isle.
No, we've seen lots of Aladdin.
No, but I know you're talking about this lot, like the city in the sky.
No, the city on the back of the turtle.
That's the one.
Yeah. That's a big world we can explore. That shit was huge. Has a lot of towers, slow motion, baby. Alright, so another series that we've seen before.
We've seen a decent amount of Neverland, so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, in Halloween Town we've seen everything we can.
Neverland could be really amazing.
That's a cool.
Yeah, it could be expanded. Yeah. Yeah, because I like more, Birth by Sleep was PSP game, and that's the best Neverland we've got, in my opinion. Birth by Sleep's Neverland.
I agree with where you guys are going with this. This way, we can actually pinpoint what worlds might be cut. You know, what worlds cannot be expanded exponentially to this new huge areas that we see in the game. You know what I mean? If worlds cannot accommodate that from their movie, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna do something with that. Hopefully. Oh yeah, because he appeared in Birth by Sleep, and we saw him in the Battle Hearts too. Bastion, he was involved in the battle, he was.
And maybe now we can actually take him home.
Yeah. Oh my god! Imagine Symphony of Sorcery Kingdom Hearts 3 edition. So huge.
Oh my god. So beautiful.
I don't know. I have no stance on whether or not that's likely. I don't know. I reckon Dumbo's pretty likely.
I don't know. I wouldn't want.
He was a KH1 summon, but he's an elephant. He's an elephant, dude.
I don't think he deserves Snow World. Now, something that's huge. Please tell me you guys have seen Black Cauldron yet.
No, I haven't seen it, but everyone's like, do you think it's good? From what I've seen of it, I think it would be neat.
Dude, that place is huge. Trident is gigantic. Alright, so they can easily do Black Cauldron in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, everyone's saying Chicken Little.
I like Chicken Little as a film.
Chicken Little?
I don't know how that would
No.
Okay, he has just a chance because he was a summon. That's his chance.
Summon, yeah.
You know who else was a summon? Bambi.
All right, let's get that baby.
I'm not ready for that.
No, man.
No.
Empress New Groove. That is a good.
Yeah,
let's
that's
go.
a huge
Let's
move.
go.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That is good. Yeah, no,
That's a
good.
big ass
Low
move.
key, the more I was watching the stream.
Well, they have the final list done. They have. Oh yeah, the votes are all decided now. Like
Yeah,
all
the
the
votes
votes.
are decided.
And he said it was
Yeah.
getting Star Wars is not as simple as just asking Disney. So maybe that means they just dropped it, or maybe that means they went an extra mile to get
I
Star
thought
Wars.
they asked,
I don't.
they tried.
They tried it. They're like, all right, no.
Too much work.
They say, don't do it. Don't do it.
So we got
Fucking Iron Man. No. Just get it out.
Get that comic book.
He didn't say anything about Marvel. He didn't say anything about Marvel. Good or a bad thing.
That comic book world.
If it's in a comic book,
I'm so pro Marvel and Star Wars. It's crazy. So,
I'm neutral, and then these two are anti.
the majority of the people are like, no.
I love Marvel. I love Star Wars, but I don't want
understand.
anything cuts. I hate it. I know what you mean, but like,
I know. I mean, like, it would be cool. That's just like, it would be so cool.
I hope you guys are not talking about Star Wars and fucking.
and there, ding, ding, ding.
No, none of that, guys. Wait. Oh man.
No, he was talking about it in an interview, so that's why I brought it up.
No, seriously, guys. Like, this is from like the bottom of my heart. Like, really, I don't freaking want Star Wars or Marvel. And like, the only way I'll actually accept Marvel is if they do like a comic book world, kind of like they did with 100 Acres.
Yeah, that's
the only way I'll.
I mean, but then that could also, I mean, it might be a little botched, but I mean, to be honest, so with the Pinocchio world, like, you know how Monstro was.
Yeah, I hated Monster, dude. I hated Monster.
I mean, it was a shitty world in general. I agree. I just say, the way they did it was a bad world. But I mean, like, you know, they have the Death Star. I'm just thinking, look, it's not that something I want. I just think it would be really cool. My only real want is the Frank realm.
I would want that lightsaber keyblade. Like, I'd be down for that. That would be.
Look.
Oh, you know, Roy. That's remind Roy Conley, Big Hero 6, San Francisco.
Yeah. That would be.
I
cool.
still haven't seen that movie.
Oh my God,
movie.
guys,
I saw the movie. It's alright.
Dean Shuff.
It's alright. It wasn't. I mean, they tried. I think Toy Story is long enough.
I'm sorry, what, Dean? I'm sorry, what, Dean? Academy Award-winning film, Big Hero 6, just tried?
Just tried. It was good. Like, it was a good film. It was originally Marvel, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is Marvel.
Like, it wasn't. Yeah. It's Disney by Marvel.
And then and everyone's all like, "Oh, you want Big Hero 6 to be in Kingdom Hearts HMK, but you don't want Marvel." Listen here, you little shits. All right, fucking all those Disney films, Pocahontas, Cinderella, all those films are adapted from something else that existed before. They just did it again.
Yeah, yo, and those stories, like, originally were dark as fuck. Like, if you've heard like the original like stories,
Hunchback.
Have you guys read the Big Hero 6 comics?
Have I what?
Have you read the Big Hero 6 comics?
I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. I didn't know it had anything to do with Marvel. I thought it was brand new.
They're completely different. Baymax, he's a fucking reptilian monster in the comics.
You put in 4 hours.
What did they do then? What the heck? Why would they change it that much?
They adapted the movie for Disney like they did with Cinderella, like Jared was saying.
Ford created a different kind of full-size man. Ford giant with a good
I think Toy Story is long overdue. It needs to be a world. If any Pixar, if it's a Pixar film, Toy Story needs to be top of the list. I don't care.
Oh, yeah,
like little toy hot list, that'd be awesome.
It would
or an action figure, like
Yeah,
exactly.
make it the exact. You can make it the exact Play Arts figure too. Like
and
actually sell.
And then the big ass what do you call it? Andy's room, the biggest Andy room, and then you have to go all the way to Sid's room and then Sid's house and all that shit.
And like Zug,
planet.
that is. You are a toy.
No, I'm definitely look. I know it's kind of like on the fence with like Pixar movies, but I'm definitely down for a Toy Story world if it's like.
Yeah. Because I mean, they were gonna be summoned. They're already thinking about final mix. They were gonna be summoned, so I'm pretty sure that's almost like.
What do you guys think about this? People are yelling out Princess and the Frog.
I've never seen it. I don't really want to see it.
Guys, alright. So as you guys,
is it like a romantic movie or like?
It's not.
It's like a Disney princess.
It's not. It's hilarious. It's a very uppity, like feel good family comedy.
Like some Emperor's New Groove kind of way.
Yeah. I definitely got that.
I love it.
But there is some romance in it because it is the Princess and the Frog. But she's totally independent, and he's the little whiny bitch and shit. It's more like
strong, independent black woman who don't need no.
Yeah, basically. Like she basically the dude was like best of the movie. I'm not kidding. She was the prince and he was the princess.
Great. While we were having this conversation, I was looking up the Big Hero 6 online. Found it. So,
You see what I'm talking about?
You know, I had to pay $20 for that movie. It was not available for rent. It was not available.
I just found it online.
Is that why you're mad, Dean?
No,
Is that why you're mad?
No, it's just it's not. It doesn't live up.
$20 for a
Disney
movie?
name.
And yo, yeah, Dean, you savage as fuck. $20 for a movie, you spent $30 on steak. Shut the fuck up.
I don't care. I don't care about the price. If I want it, I'm getting it. Donald Trump. I don't care about the price. If I want a steak, I'm paying $37.
Yeah, shit. I just never forget. He had like one bite of chicken.
Oh, that was worrying. We're like Dean. I was like,
Yeah, we took the train home. Like that was an issue. Like he about to eat or something.
I feel right.
Oh my goodness.
I was just like, Atlantis is really good. I think Atlantis.
Yeah, I want Atlantis to be a world. That's big. Yeah, that's big.
Atlantis and Treasure Planet, in my mind, I like associate them as like the same thing for some reason.
They're not.
I've never seen either of them.
They're great.
Should.
I like Atlantis a little more.
What? I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
You've never seen Treasure Planet?
They're both on Netflix. Get good.
Yeah, I'll watch Treasure Planet next. It's probably much better than Big Hero.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
It was like the only Disney movie that they don't sing.
Yeah, it's.
And Atlantis doesn't sing. Like Atlantis and Treasure Planet don't have any singing.
Which is great. It's great.
Great, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. No.
You might. Oh yeah, Mulan. What about Mulan returning? Yeah, good time.
I feel like they did everything.
Exactly. Yeah, Skyper.
Yeah.
There's only two films. We don't like any Disney sequel is usually not good. Like there's the main one and then there's like Cinderella.
Okay. Let's,
Wait. A lot of people. Well, you can say your thing first.
Alright, Aladdin 3. Best Disney straight DVD movie ever. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, a lot of people want Pride Lands back, but they don't want it for the story. They want it simply because they want to explore a huge version of Pride Lands and interact with like the jungle animals or whatever. So I don't know. Should we like want Lion King to return?
Lion King 2. Because we come back
but, like,
and then like Simba has his daughter and shit.
He had a daughter like already. I mean, he's a lion. He's a lion.
Like with the first visit he was in the movie, like he didn't have a kid yet. The second visit he already did. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's like gone for 5 minutes.
It's like, we're depending on you, Simba. Sora's our baby. I'm like, dang, Simba. Giving all the work.
Oh, Jungle Book. That's one that's like bound to make
yeah,
it.
no, it was
Yeah, it is. Probably.
It was. I'm on the fence about Jungle Book because I mean, okay, we have what's the tiger's name again? The bad one. The tiger, the bad guy.
El Tiger.
Because someone tell me
El Sabor or some shit like that.
El
Sabor
has already been a thing.
Sabor's
Mark,
Tarzan.
Oh,
It's gonna come in chat. It's gonna come in chat. So.
Yeah, the fucking the tiger. I get he's
Shere
Khan. All right, Shere Khan. He's the bad guy, and I'm Sean Connery. Yeah. Shere Khan is the bad guy. I understand that, but I mean, I really felt that movie didn't have that much of a like antagonistic issue where you had to like beat something. It was just Mowgli just fucking around the place and getting into like weird trouble and shit. You know, I didn't see like because like
he's a bit of a moron.
Yeah, like in certain movies there was the problem that you had to fix. In Emperor's New Groove, you had to get the Emperor back and turn him back into a human. In the Jungle Book, there wasn't really a problem. It was just Mowgli going around the jungle getting into trouble and shit. So I don't see that being a world really.
I mean, hey, so this and it's a classic. So I mean, okay, so this is something I feel they don't really have any more to explore on unless they want to make up something and go into the other holiday doors that haven't been explored. Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, I would be okay with Jack being just a summon, but like it's up to like them getting Disney's permission. Like, hey, can we make an Easter town? Can we make that?
That's the thing. Tim Burton was actually posed that question a long time ago for Nightmare Before Christmas Part 2, the movie. He was like, hey, how about we go into Easter Town or Thanksgiving Town? And he's like, no. No, I don't want that. They were just there for like the thought and shit. So like if they couldn't do it, I really doubt Square Enix is gonna get the permission to do it.
If that's the case, then I feel like he's probably more likely as a summon. Then I mean, they could make up another Christmas Town conflict, but I mean, I fucking loved Halloween Town. It was so good, so good. It's alright to me.
Like Wonderland has played its course too.
Wonderland is gonna come back.
Wonderland.
Wonderland
Alice is a princess apart.
Yeah, Wonderland
Oh, yeah.
as Underland, as Tim Burton's Wonderland. I would love that. Like Mad Hatter, fucking Johnny Depp, and I was like, hey, didn't I see you in Pirates?
Oh, I see what you mean. Like how they did with the Tron movies. Like they had the old Tron and the new.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. That's what I want. Yeah, like old Alice, and now we have new Alice. Alice is all grown up and shit.
Alice, what happened to your face?
It's been 2 years. What the heck?
Hey.
And I think we can all agree on No Atlantica. Like no Atlantica.
Yeah.
We played our course.
Because Ariel is not a Princess of Heart. I really don't see the point going back. Hey, here's my daughter. I don't give a fuck.
It's disgusting. It's
No, but
bad. If she lives on land, it's not as
Oh
painful.
yeah, we never explored the land.
It's not as
land area.
And then like Sora can jump into the water and he'll like magically become a merman.
Oh shit.
Why am I coming up with these concepts? This is not a good thought to have.
That's not. Atlantica's gone. I
Like it'll be a huge world, and then you just jump into the water, and you'll go under, no loading screen, and Sora's a merman, and it's like a magic transformation.
Now,
I need to stop.
Now, what
Yeah.
about Pirates of the Caribbean?
no, I wanted to come back because of Dead Man's Chest. The whole thing with the heart that screams Kingdom Hearts, dude. It yells Kingdom Hearts, dude. So I want Dead Man's Chest. Yeah, I want Dead Man's Chest and At World's End to be one world in Kingdom Hearts. So
Sora's a dolphin? No, I don't.
Oh, sorry, someone brought up something very important. Kingdom Hearts 3D, Tron, and the Evolution 7.
But the movie
But I
didn't.
mean,
But exactly.
oh yeah, the sequel.
John 3 was canceled. John 3 got canceled.
No,
Maybe they got canceled to be Kingdom Hearts 3 exclusive.
Dude, no. Yo. If Roy Conley's like, we're working on an amazing collaboration. If that's the amazing collaboration, I'm down.
Yeah. You guys realize, I want to bring this up right now. I was going to make sure you on this, but we can talk about it now too. Nomura said that he's going to kind of change the Kingdom Shader, or maybe even like turn it off for realistic type of worlds to make the people look like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. For example, if a world has
I saw that.
style, he said the Kingdom Shader is going to adjust that, so it might look like really realistic if there's a Pirates world or something.
I'll be down for that.
I mean, it's just.
It makes it work more. I mean, Sora should still look like Sora, not like a real.
Oh, yeah.
I hope. Yeah, no.
Like Donald did not Donald. Like when they first showed Sora, like he did not look like that area. I don't know if it looks way too bright in comparison.
Maybe they'll make Donald like have like an actual duck bill, but it's
Guys, I gotta go. My taco shop is closing in half an hour. I'm hungry as fuck. I'll be back.
I'm like low key thinking, is this cold or something?
Yes, it's cold. I got like. Well, okay.
All right, should we wrap it up then?
All right, no. If you guys want to keep streaming, keep streaming. If you guys are still on by the time I get back, I'll see you guys. If not, I'll just.
Cry 4 is nearly done. I want to go play the special edition.
We're done.
Hey, are we done? We're done. Okay. We're done. All right.
I download
All right, Dean. You wanna get us up?
Alright guys, this has been the Kingdom Hearts 3 Roundtable discussion with the Key Keepers. I've been Sir Alan 1. Wait, I'm HMK. And I'm Zero. He's lying. His name is actually the Game Destroyer. It's the Game Destroyer. You've only fooled.
Okay, thank you so much, and don't worry, because everyone who missed this, if you missed earlier today, I will be editing a special version of this video going on the Key Keepers channel, and a lot more videos are going to be going there as well, so expect a lot of news content on the Key Keepers YouTube channel. So,
catch you guys later. It's over.
You guys are lame, man. Me and Jared were like doing the